Like I'm saying, money plus confrontation go together for this native. Okay, Mars in Taurus sign, Ketu in Virgo. So many key turning points in this native life come when there is some tension about money, property, salary, or family resources. So you are usually the one who finally says, "No, enough, this is not fair," and then you take a strong stand. After that, either some agreement is rewritten or relationship go into a distance or silence for a long time, because that is the nature of Ketu. It create isolation. Where it will create isolation? Obviously in the family matter, that is the Taurus. One more important thing about this combination Mars Ketu, especially when Taurus is involved and Virgo is involved. At work, wherever you are working, okay, and you if you have this combination, so you are repeatedly pushed into roles where something is broken, or others say you only can fix it. Okay, it can be some system, it can be some process, or even you can fix people politics also. Now, problem with this combination is you may not get always a formal title or award, okay, for solving these issues, but you know very clearly that without your effort, this thing is going to be collapse. So you will participate in those kind of activity without title and award. Okay, so people who have this combination, they always start project or any course, let's say, any course, any project, any idea with full energy. Why? Because Mars, energy. I will do this properly, I will prove myself. But because of Ketu is ahead of Mars in Virgo, somewhere in the middle, either perfectionism still this whole entire idea of doing course and project, or suddenly circumstances force a break. So there are one or two big chapters in the life where an important study, creative project, love story, speculation plan, okay, they have started, correct, with full energy, then suddenly cooled or suddenly break. Are you understanding this part? Mars Ketu. So we know that Ketu is break and Mars is energy. So this person start new things, new projects with the energy, okay, full energy. And then at the last, it is going to meet with Ketu, correct? Break. One more important thing about this combination, if you deal with children, students, or any junior, children, students, or juniors, you will notice at least one, okay, very intelligent but sensitive to criticism with this combination. Okay, they are good with details or numbers. Why? Why details and numbers? Also try with the same combination, small things like with this combination, you hate wastage or casual money attitude. You can tolerate this person can tolerate many things, but not dishonesty in money, not carelessness with food or resources. Mars is bringing that strictness, correct? Honesty. So with this combination, you are both protector and judge. You want to protect your people, but you also silently judge who is lazy, who is unfair. Okay, so once you decide this person is not right, it is very hard for you to emotionally reopen for that person. This is the biggest problem with Mars Ketu. Ketu in Virgo, fifth from Mars. It gives restless analytical mind. So you keep changing. Did I calculate correctly? Did I miss something? Did I lock my door or not? You will keep it repeatedly checking. Okay, you will check it. So even if you look very calm from outside, okay, but inside there is a running checklist with money, health, work tasks, people intentions. You will think a lot of things in your mind. So this combination gives you a very strange kind of a mix. Okay, one side you want solid stability, that is Taurus. On another side, you keep seeing flaws and risk, Virgo Ketu. So full peace is very rare with this combination. Okay, now you add some habits of behavior with this combination. It all depends upon like how much karakas you are remembering. Okay, when you do your analysis. So your food and anger both are linked. Reason I hope everybody is Taurus sign Mars. When you are irritated, either you eat fast or heavy food. Either you eat food very quickly or you eat heavy food. You have seen many people when they become frustrated or angry, they eat food. So this combination can bring that kind of a habit. Or else, this combination can give one more behavior. Either they will eat lot of food when they become irritated, or they skip food properly. They skip whole food and then later they overeat. You may love strong taste, spicy, fried, or rich food, especially when you are under pressure. If you are not in the pressure, you may not appreciate the taste of that food. Okay, you will feel the taste and all these things when you are under pressure. Detail checking, like we are talking about Ketu in Virgo, huh? Now Mars is also connected. So whenever these people, whenever they are on phone or laptop, you go into a long session of checking statements. Okay, if you are checking your bank statements, you're just checking it. You even don't realize the time, how much time you're giving it. Small details. You are checking these statements. You are rereading the same message again and again in your mobile. You are checking bank apps. Don't know why, but you are checking it. Okay, reviewing small details in work. Okay, so you do not trust the casual work. You trust what you have checked yourself. No matter who prepared that project or work. Okay, but if you are checking it, you will check yourself completely with small details. Then you will feel comfortable with that work. Okay. Now the Taurus sign is also what this speech. Okay, how we talk. So if you have these combinations, you try to keep your tone formal, respectful. But when someone crosses your line, then immediately your words become sharp and final. After that, you rarely explain, okay, what is the problem, what is the excuse, and all these things. No, you just cut everything. That is the final thing, na cut, because Mars is meeting with the Ketu in the triangle. So if somebody crosses your line, you just say one or two words and close the discussion. That's it. No more for further discussion. What else we can make prediction other than this? Okay, so we have seen these small habits. Some you can also describe some patterns. Okay, like Mars in Taurus, Ketu in Virgo. So every few years, now you hit a point in your work or money where you feel, okay, so I'm doing the real work, but still this is not stable. Then you plan quietly, and suddenly you make decisive move like changing of job, changing of role, changing city. So this is a repetitive action. Okay, after every few years, the same thing will repeat in every kind of work.
But sir, here Ketu degree is lesser than Mars. So here we will take Ketu plus Mars, right? So Mars is not going towards Ketu. So will it
No,
change the
no.
prediction?
I'm saying there are two approaches to it. Okay.
Okay.
When you take Mars and Ketu together, it means you need to place them with one sign. Either you move them to Taurus, either you or you will place it in Virgo only. Correct. In that case, arrange them degreically. This is the one approach. Second approach is no need to arrange them degreically. Just take sign wise. Okay.
Okay.
At the end, Taurus sign always comes first.
Hmm.
Taurus is from 30 degree to 60 degree, correct? And
Right.
Virgo degree is always greater. If I say degreically 0 to 360 degree, okay, so this is another approach of making combination when you are
Okay.
not moving the planets.
Okay.
Okay, let them there only.
Okay.
So whatever we are doing right now, okay, that is a one set of predictions. When you move them in Virgo or in Taurus sign, arrange them degreically, then you will get this second set of prediction. Okay, so we will see the one way of analysis. Okay.